Yes, people, how's it going? Welcome back to Lilywhite Lane and welcome along to your match preview for Tottenham Hotspur's game. Tottenham Hotspur's game this Thursday evening. Tomorrow evening, as Spurs are set to take on Vitesse in the Europa Conference League. But before we do delve into all of that good stuff, make sure, if you're new here, to smash that subscribe button, hit that like button as hard as you possibly can, and tap that notification bell so you'll be notified every single time we do upload on the channel. So without further ado, let's delve right into the preview. So, Spurs set to take on Vitesse tomorrow evening in the Conference League, as saying, look, a tougher opponent in the Conference League. Now, no opponents in this competition are really going to be tough. None of them would make it to the Europa League, let alone the Champions League group stage. So look, Vitesse, Spurs' opposition, they are better than Rennes, I do believe. I do think they're better than Rennes, and they're miles ahead of those Slovenian farmers we faced a couple weeks ago, at Mora or Mura. However you pronounce it, they are miles ahead of these lots. So look, they're a decent team, as I say, playing in the Dutch League. I believe they finished 5th last season, 4th the season before that. They are quite a strong side. They've got some good young players coming through, and they are going to pose quite a threat to us. But I do think we will win this game, and it's a game we should win. It's the Conference League, for Christ's sake, the Conference League, for crying out loud. And I do think we need to get the win. And I think what's most important is, even if we concede or we're not playing well, don't do what you did against Mora. Don't bring on Kane, Son and Mora, to get the job done, because we don't need them. It doesn't matter. If we get knocked out of this competition, of course it'll be embarrassing, but I really couldn't care less. There's positives to going through and there's positives to getting knocked out. So look, couldn't care less if we get knocked out of this competition, in all honesty. The one interesting aspect of this competition is the different type of opposition from different countries we are going to play against. So look, Vitesse, like I said a second ago, much better side than those Slovenian farmers we faced a couple weeks ago and more. But I think we need to start with our youngsters, and if they're not performing, persist with our youngsters, because that's the one positive I've said about this competition. Gives us a chance to play our younger players. And look, I really think we should. I really think we should go with Whiteman in goal, Sanchez and Rodon as our centre-back partnership, Tanganga and Davies. Midfield, maybe put Skip in there to shore it up a little bit. Who else have we really got? Harvey White? I think he may be online. Just, online? I think he may be online. I don't think he's online on his Xbox or PS4, but I think we go with Oliver Skip. I think you can go with Tunky and Dombele, potentially put him in there, as I say, bring a bit of star power into the side for the game. And we haven't got that many options in midfield. Give Giovanni Lo Celso a run out. Give him a run out like you did against Moore, because he played well in that game. Scarlett up top. There's no way Kane should be starting this game. So Scarlett up front with Steven Bergwijn. I think you risk him 45 minutes, give him a chance to play, just get his fitness up. So I'll go Scarlett, Bergwijn, and who else should I go with? I'll probably go with Hill. I would probably go with Hill. I think Hill's a good shout to go into the team. So look, that's my my predicted lineup for the game, and I think if we do play that lineup, it should be good enough. But another thing about this game, we need confidence. We take on Vitesse tomorrow, as I say. Then we've got West Ham on the weekend, and then Manchester United the weekend after that. So look, 2 really, really upcoming tough fixtures in the Premier League. So we'll need confidence from them, and we can gain it. We can gain it from this game. But look, it's definitely going to be interesting. Interesting to see the team Nuno puts out, and interesting to see the scoreline, because this is one of those games that could go any way. They could sneak a 1-0 win. They're an interesting, good side. Good little Dutch-based side, as I say, who have gotten into the Champions League and Europa League before, so they are no mugs. And look, good little side. It's going to be tough to play against them, fast-flowing, free-flowing, attacking football is the style of play they play. I watched their game a couple of weeks ago, as I say, in the Conference League. They're no mugs. They're not going to be easy. They could potentially even sneak a 1-0, but I think we need to get that early goal. I think an early goal, we saw it against Moore. As soon as we got that early goal, we felt comfortable, free-flowing football. There was no really added pressure onto the game, and from there, we just dominated them. So an early goal, I think, is what we need in this game, and from there we can capitalise on it. So my score prediction, I'm gonna go for a 4-2 Spurs. I don't think our defence is good enough at the minute. But I'm going to go for a 4-2 Spurs, considering the formation that I chose. And look, interesting game. It's definitely going to be an interesting game. It's going to be an interesting stadium for the boys to travel to in Holland, in the Netherlands. So look, I am quite looking forward to it. It's arguably the most I've been looking forward to a Conference League game, because it is Spurs midweek. As much as we, want to complain about it, it's more Spurs on the telly. What was I going to say? It's more Spurs on the telly when you can't watch the games live in the crowd, as I say. So look, still get to see my team play midweek, and hopefully we can pick up all 3 points in the Conference League. And that just about wraps it up. Not much really to talk about on this preview, in all honesty. I don't know what you can talk about. So look, it's going to be interesting to see how we perform. It's going to be interesting to see Dane Scarlett. Will Dane Scarlett start? Because if he does, I really think he could get some goals. And so look, there you go. You guys have been awesome. That has been your lot. Thank you for watching. And as always, come on you Spurs. Enoch out.